Fame can be a double-edged sword. For Sam Heughan, the beloved star of Outlander and The Couple Next Door, that truth has never been clearer than now. This week, the actor was forced to make a heartbreaking and urgent plea to his fans after disturbing reports surfaced of scams targeting his most loyal supporters. On his Instagram stories, the 45-year-old actor delivered a message that was as clear as it was desperate. "Please be careful on social media. Myself, or manager, agent, family etc. will never reach out asking for money or contact. If it's not verified, it's not me. Be careful of scammers." The post was brief, but it spoke volumes. This wasn't just a casual warning. It was a direct response to a string of shocking incidents where scammers had impersonated the actor online. Some of those impersonators had gone as far as building trust with unsuspecting fans, leading to devastating financial losses. One woman, heartbreakingly, was reported to have lost £10,000 to a fraudster who convinced her he was Sam. For fans who look up to him as Jamie Fraser, the romantic Highland warrior who would cross centuries for love, the idea of being contacted by Sam Heughan himself feels like a dream. But scammers know how to exploit that dream. They know that admiration, loyalty, and trust can be twisted into tools of deception. And so, Heughan, who has always prided himself on his closeness to his fanbase, found himself doing what no celebrity wants to do: begging those very fans to protect themselves. His plea was heartfelt, almost fatherly in its concern. "If you love me, don't fall for them. If you believe in me, protect yourself first." This isn't the first time Sam has spoken about impersonation online. Earlier this year, he issued another public statement warning that fake accounts were reaching out to fans, pretending to be him. Back then, many brushed it off as just another nuisance of celebrity life. But now, with real victims, real heartbreak, and real money stolen, the danger can no longer be ignored. It's easy to underestimate how convincing these scammers can be. They don't just copy profile pictures. They mimic the actor's tone, share fake behind-the-scenes stories, and sometimes even fabricate fake private chats or secret fan clubs. They know the details of his career, from his role in Outlander to his recent projects, and they use those details to sound authentic. The result is chilling. Fans who believe they are talking to Sam Heughan himself. Fans who feel seen, special, chosen. Fans who then become vulnerable to requests for money, support, or confidential conversations. What makes the situation even more tragic is that these victims are often among Sam's most devoted supporters. They are people who have followed him for years, who celebrate his achievements, who buy tickets to his films and shows, who send him love across oceans. To see that loyalty twisted into manipulation is nothing short of cruel. Sam's decision to address this issue publicly shows the weight it carries on him personally. He didn't need to speak up. Celebrities are under no obligation to address impersonators. But for Sam, staying silent wasn't an option. He has built his career not just on talent, but on authenticity. He has often described his fans as a family, and families look out for each other. In his message, he made it crystal clear: no verified account, no real Sam. No requests for money, no secret direct messages, no exceptions. And yet, beneath his strong words, there was a palpable sadness, a recognition that fame, which has given him so much, has also given criminals the perfect disguise. The ripple effect of his warning has already spread across the fan community. Groups dedicated to Outlander are now sharing reminders to double-check profiles and report suspicious activity. Many have posted their own stories of receiving strange messages from Sam, or being invited into bizarre online chats that seemed off. His warning has sparked conversations not just about safety online, but about the responsibility fans have to each other. And perhaps that is the most heartbreaking element of all. This isn't just about money. It's about trust. Trust between Sam and his fans. Trust that when you see a message with his name and face, it is truly him. And once that trust is broken, even by a fraudster, it's hard to rebuild. Sam Heughan knows that, and that's why his plea carried so much urgency. He's not just asking fans to be cautious. He's asking them to preserve the bond that has kept the Outlander family together for nearly a decade. When Sam Heughan pressed post on his Instagram story, it wasn't only to protect his fans from losing money. It was to protect something far more fragile: the sense of trust that has defined his relationship with his audience since Outlander first stormed onto screens. For nearly a decade, Sam has cultivated a reputation not only as a talented actor, but as someone deeply engaged with his fans. From sharing behind-the-scenes glimpses of life on set to supporting charitable causes like My Peak Challenge, he has created the impression, rare in Hollywood, that he is approachable, relatable, and real. That authenticity has become part of his brand, and it's exactly what scammers prey upon. Sam's warning was laced with empathy. His tone wasn't cold or legalistic, it was compassionate, almost mournful. He knows that the victims of these scams aren't foolish or careless. They are fans who believed in him so much that they wanted to believe a personal connection was possible. In many ways, their vulnerability comes from the purity of their admiration. "If it's not verified, it's not me," Sam reminded. That line, repeated like a mantra across fan groups, is both simple and devastating. Simple, because the message is clear: only official, verified accounts are real. Devastating, because it acknowledges the harsh reality that fans' dreams of a personal interaction are precisely what scammers exploit. Consider the woman who lost £10,000 to a fraudster pretending to be Sam. The number itself is shocking, but the real tragedy lies in the betrayal. She wasn't just robbed of her savings, she was robbed of the illusion that her favorite actor had reached out to her. That kind of emotional violation leaves scars that no refund can erase. And Sam knows it. That is why his plea is as much emotional as it is practical. He is not just fighting scammers, he is fighting for the dignity and safety of his fans. The Outlander community's response has been swift and heartfelt. Fans across social media have rallied behind Sam's message, reposting his warning, sharing their own near misses with impersonators, and comforting those who fell victim. In fan forums, long threads have appeared where users list suspicious accounts and exchange tips on how to spot fraud. "We need to look out for each other," one fan wrote. "If Sam is asking us to stay safe, then it's our job to make sure none of us gets hurt again." Katrina Balfe, Sam's co-star and longtime friend, has also hinted at frustration with the way scammers exploit fans. Though not directly tied to Sam's warning this week, she has previously spoken about the dangers of parasocial relationships on social media and the ease with which bad actors take advantage of devoted fans. Her words echo in the background. The closeness that makes the Outlander fandom special can also make it vulnerable. The broader conversation touches on something deeper: the price of fame in the digital age. For actors like Sam Heughan, social media is both a lifeline and a liability. It allows him to connect with millions of fans instantly, to promote his work and passions, to express gratitude. But that same accessibility creates openings for impersonators who weaponize his image against the very people who support him. It's a cruel irony. The more beloved and trusted a star is, the more potent the disguise becomes for scammers. Sam Heughan is adored for his kindness, his humility, and his genuine connection with fans, and that is exactly what makes him an irresistible mask for criminals. This, ultimately, is why his latest plea is so powerful. He is not speaking from a distance, as a star detached from the chaos. He is speaking as someone who feels the weight of responsibility for his fandom, someone who has seen the damage caused and refuses to ignore it. "Stay safe," he wrote. 2 words, but in them, an ocean of meaning. It's a message that transcends the immediate issue of scams. It's about vigilance in a world where appearances can no longer be trusted. It's about recognizing that admiration should never cost money, and love for a celebrity should never require blind faith in an unverified message. For fans, his warning is bittersweet. It reaffirms the distance that exists between them and the star they adore, a reminder that real access will never come in the form of a secret DM. But it also reaffirms something else: that Sam truly cares. That he is willing to use his platform not just to promote, but to protect. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. Scammers will continue to try, but they will find themselves facing not just Sam's warning, but the vigilance of an entire community. Because the Outlander family is not naive. They may be passionate, they may be emotional, but they are also united. And when their star begs them to stay safe, they listen. Sam Heughan's message, short as it was, will echo for a long time. If it's not verified, it's not me. Be careful of scammers. It is a warning, it is a plea, and most of all, it is a promise that no matter how dark the internet becomes, he will always fight to keep his fans safe.